Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Welcome back to another great day of teaching and learning where we will build our brilliance. Because every day we are working towards being brilliant Bobcats. Today we are going to make sure that we are raising the bar and making every moment matter. Let's go ahead and get started with our morning announcements. I'll see you soon.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain. Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary. Go. Please remain standing for the Bobcat information. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about my new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am an understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. You may be seated for a moment of silence. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Now, scholars, if you are new to the hill, I just wanted to give you just a little reminder that throughout the year, we have just because treat days. So, you must always follow our 3 school-wide rules, which are to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, because you never know if this day is a treat day. Bobcat Scholars, today felt a little different coming into the building. What we have done is that we want to make sure that your breakfast remains hot when you have hot meals. We also want to make sure that every single student receives a meal. So from now on, when you enter the building, you will go straight to your classroom and your teachers will have your breakfast in a bag, and then the rest of your day will flow as normal. You will get your breakfast, you will sit down and eat your breakfast, and you will empty anything that you have finished with into the garbage just as normal. But from now on, when you come in the building, you will go straight to your classroom. One other thing that Miss Bell, our cafeteria manager, would like for me to remind you of is when you go through the line, you have to get everything that you need because you are not allowed to go back inside of the line. So when the ladies that work in the cafeteria ask you if you want something, you need to think long and hard, because once you say that you don't want it, you cannot go back in there to get it. So if you say that you don't want a fruit and then you walk out the door and you decide, oh no, I want a fruit, you cannot go back in there and get it. We are only required to give you 3 items. That is a milk, a vegetable, and one other item. And so as long as you get 3 each day, there are 5 choices. You only have to get 3. If you have 3 things on your plate, you cannot go back in the door. So please, please, please Make sure that you get everything that you need before you walk out of the serving line. Our school-wide events and activities. Scholars, this Wednesday is Picture Day. Picture Day will be on this Wednesday. Just remember that your parents have to send the money before pictures can be taken. And yes, they can bring the money up to the school on Wednesday. In other school-wide activities, this Friday we will be having School Spirit Day. Go home, find your blue, your white, your Scenic Hills gear, your jeans, and your tennis shoes, and let's show our school spirit. This will be our next theme day. Speaking of theme days, we have one on Friday. Just want to thank everyone who participated in our college and Jersey Day on Friday. On the screen, you'll see just a few of the pictures that we captured of you in your favorite jersey representing a team or your favorite college.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grow more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet. Each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
Today's classroom spotlight goes to our grade 3 scholars in Ms. K's class. These scholars were working on a writing prompt on Friday when we visited, and they had their introduction, they had their details, and their concluding statements. These scholars are on fire when it comes to writing. They are being spotlighted for being caught building their brilliance. We can't wait to see more students writing. Today we have 4 Bobcat Scholars to celebrate. It was on this day that Ariel Young, Bryson Kaiser, Dwayne Shannon, and Aubrey Nelson were born. Ariel, Bryson, Dwayne, and Aubrey, we are super excited to have you with us today at the Hill so that we can celebrate just a piece of your special day with you. And we hope that this day brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, when you see Ariel, Bryson, Dwayne, and Aubrey in the hallway, the cafeteria, outside, on the playground for recess, even if you don't see them until it is time for us to be dismissed from school, be sure to give them a special Bobcat birthday shout out. Now, for those of you in the room with Ariel, Bryson, Dwayne, and Aubrey, help me wish them happy birthday by pointing to them and saying happy birthday! All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to lift it up today. We have been doing multiplication, but today you must be ready. Today we will do addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Pay close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds. minus 8? 20. I hope that you saw that in our ones column we have 8 minus 8. You know when you subtract the same number, you will receive the answer of 0. Remember, we are looking for those tricks, those things that will help us to solve problems quickly, especially when we are working with math. And once you subtracted 8 minus 8, all you had to do was bring that 2 in the tens column down. Or you could have used that strategy we've been working on, which is to count down. So let's count down together from 28. Let's take 8 away. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. 11 times 4. 44. Oh, give yourself a pat on the back. You are getting so smart, building your brilliance each and every day. Tomorrow, we will review our 8 multiplication facts. In our national holiday spotlight, on yesterday, scholars, each of you were out of school in observance of President's Day. And today, this day, the national holiday is that it is National Love Your Pet Day. So, scholars, in honor of our national holidays, I have 2 challenge questions for you today. The first one is, do you have any pets? And if so, what will you do to love on them today? And our second question is, do you know why we celebrate President's Day? We'll have a short video, uh, teachers, in the description of the morning announcements if students are not able to talk to you about why this is an important holiday. Today's Read Aloud is entitled The Gruffalo's Child. I apologize, scholars. You ended up listening to The Magic Pot on Friday, and I hope you enjoyed that story. But today, I want you to make a prediction about what you think will happen when you see that little Gruffalo, the little baby Gruffalo that's sitting on his parents' lap. What will happen when he goes into the woods? You see the woods behind him on the cover of today's story. What do you think will happen? Make a prediction before you listen to the story. Today's story is 10 minutes and 13 seconds long, teachers. In addition, we have our days of the week in Spanish for our pre-K and K scholars. We have our math connection counting song for our scholars in grades 1 and 2. We have our place value video for our scholars in grade 3, and for our scholars in grades 4 and 5, we are adding and subtracting fractions. Now, scholars, some grade levels did not receive their popcorn on Friday, but do you know what that means? That means that you will be gifted an extra set of free time today. Now, teachers, because it is Tuesday, our free time will not start until 2:30 today or until your children get their popcorn. So today we'll start a little bit earlier because we have almost 400 students who need popcorn, but today you will definitely get that treat, which makes today the best day ever. Now, teachers, I have included the links to the movies that we started on Friday so that you will be able to uh, have students to watch a little bit more of those 3 choices. Scholars, I'll be around to see you in just a few minutes. I can't wait to hear about what you did on President's Day on yesterday. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.